Dear friends, I have pleasure in taking part in this seminar on family welfare and growth of the country. We all know that the development of the country depends on the welfare and forward movement of its people. The government therefore should take care of the families. I have no doubt that this is an interesting subject at the present moment. When we talk of a family welfare, we have to take into account the financial position of the families living not only in the towns and cities but also in the distant parts. You know that people in towns and cities are mostly employed by several organizations, manufacturers and offices in which they get paid every month. But these people living in distant parts have to depend mostly on agriculture. They get paid only when there is work, and during the other months they have no regular work. Of course, the government have started some industrial houses in these areas also, which provide them employment opportunities. If we wish to improve the conditions of living of these people, we should establish more and more industries away from the towns and cities. It should be remembered that the boys and girls of today are going to be the future leaders of the country. It is therefore necessary that they should be not only healthy and strong but should also be given good education. It is the responsibility of every one of us to state the advantages of having a small family. The spirit of unity among the people in the country should start from the family itself. If we are together like a family, then only we can be peaceful and can move forward. With these few words, I would like to end my short talk and wish this seminar all success. My dear friends, I am very happy to be with you this morning and to take part in this function. I have great pleasure in taking this opportunity to welcome the Union Minister for Education to our state. He is highly learned, an expert teacher and an able leader. Whenever I have heard him expressing his views on education, I have felt that he can certainly provide the much needed leadership in the future plans of action in the field of education in the country. I have a great liking for many of his ideas in the field of education. I thank him for having agreed to be with us today. I have had many opportunities of serving the cause of education, and now as the Minister for Education, I have the opportunity to work for the development of education in the state. We are meeting here at a time when attempts have to be made to give a new direction to education to meet the changes that are taking place in our country in all fields. For those working in this field, it is necessary that they should take into account all those changes. No doubt, we have made very good progress during the past few years, but what has still to be done is more than what we have done so far. One of the big problems we are facing in the country relates to quality improvement. In our own state, we have established a number of departments which are given the responsibility of working towards this end. Steps are being taken by the Education Department to improve the quality of books and also teacher training course. Providing part-time education will help boys and girls to receive education at their free time. Thank you for this opportunity. Dear sirs, we shall be glad to know whether you can make a clear offer for the purchase of the machinery which we informed you in our last letter and which you later called here to inspect. Our chief engineer gave to you at the time the details in respect of the working of the machine. The whole of this machinery is now nearing completion and we are ready to keep the same for you provided you will take the first opportunity of purchasing. Our anxiety to hear further from you is owing to the fact that we have just now received offers from some others. We look forward to your reply at an early date. Thanking you yours
Dear
faithfully.
We are surprised to learn from you this morning that the goods which we have ordered and about which we have many times reminded you will not be delivered before the end of this week. At the time of placing the order, we have very clearly stated that we require the goods in the first week of this month, and although your prices were higher than those of other companies, we have placed the order on you with the hope that you will let us have delivery to meet our requirements. We shall be glad if you will look into the matter of delivery at once and let us know by written the position. Thanking you yours faithfully.